up? Oops. Okay. Hello. It's Thursday. One day away from Friday. Let's see. Going to Twitch. Sorry, I got my brain just lagged for a second. Get it? Lagged. Okay. I was like washing my face and getting into comfier clothes and maybe pouring myself a margarita, but that's fine. It's Thirsty Thursday after all. And I was reading. I was reading like 3 minutes before 8, and I was like, yeah, I probably should get going. It's one of those things where it's like, no, just one more page, one more paragraph. All right, no, I should actually probably get going. Okay, I'm gonna be real, super real. Okay, the game is up technically. This might be my last hurrah attempt at Outer Wilds DLC. Not gonna lie, because it's time to start playing a new game. For weeks, I've kind of been stuck, and I'm frustrated. I'm over it. I've tabbed out. Don't worry. I'm just so that's how I'm feeling when it comes to this. I was just browsing Steam earlier and like the games I own and wondering what I should play. I've been feeling very like cozy vibes lately, like chill cozy vibes sort of thing. So I was like, oh, I have a lot of those games. I'm like, I could maybe do one of those. A Hogwarts Legacy, that would be fun. I don't know. Unless there's another puzzle game, I suppose. But Kitty, can you not rearrange your litter box like it's a living room? Let me just check something else. I got a folder. How much space do I have left on this hard drive? Properties. Okay, 450. Which isn't a lot considering this was a 2 terabyte hard drive, so damn. Cool. Alright. I think basically my goal with this, I have to figure out how to lure those stupid owl people away. Oh, I wonder if he went poop. Did you guys see him just like zoom past behind me? I think he went poop. Apparently they get this mad rush of dopamine when they poop. I mean, who doesn't? Alright. Here we go. So, also, today just seems like a weird sort of day. I don't know if anyone else has had this where, like, you go out or something and weird just feels like weird vibes, weird stuff, and you're like, today feels like a day I shouldn't be outside. Like, a lot of weird drivers I had to deal with, like, a-hole drivers, too. I don't know. I'm like, this is weird. But so Yamato caught a mouse today. It's actually the second one he's caught. At least since I've had him, you know. The first time he caught one was like 4 years ago, like a long time ago. And I never saw one again after that. I was like, you know what? It's perks of having a cat. So anyways, out of nowhere, he catches one. It's hanging from his mouth. And I'm like, okay, okay. And I don't want him to kill it. I know it's his cat instincts. He probably wants to play with it first, honestly. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and save you. Because that's what I did with the first one. So I'm like, okay, Yamato, like, okay, drop it. Because I'm trying, like, with, like, paper towels. I don't want to touch the mouse. I'm like, okay, like, drop it. I'm going to try and, like, gently scoop it. And my goal is to take it outside. That's what I did with the first mouse. I'm paranoid. I hear him, like, running around playing, and I'm worried he has the mouse again. But he drops it then. Because he's actually kind of trained. It's weird. You didn't catch one, did you? Yamato? No? No mouse? Okay, no mouse. Anyways, so he drops it. It starts scurrying away. I'm like, oh no, get it! Get the mouse! So he catches it again. We're like in the living room now. We're like, there's, you know, can go into the couch and there's all this stuff in the way. He catches it again. I'm like, okay, good, good. And so then I'm trying to figure out how to kind of get it. And of course, Yamato's like, no, bitch, this is my mouse. And then he drops it. It scurries away, and I see it like hiding between my basket of like blankets and the wall. I'm like, okay, Yamato, here it is. Let's like, how do I get it? And then it scurried away, and Yamato and I couldn't find it. He tried. That thing just disappeared. But the only like hole I know of is like, or like where I think they're coming from is like the kitchen. Because that's where Yamato caught it, and the first one he caught, and then of course we royally carried it over there. So like, how did he manage to get? I don't think there's any holes or openings, and I know that they can fit through really tiny holes, but again, I don't think there are. He got all the way back over there and hid. I'm like, how? So anyways, we spent like 10 minutes looking for this mouse. I feel like I should be more concerned than I actually am. The fact that there is a mouse, which is never a good thing, really, inside your home. Thinking on it, I think Yamato at one point, I think, heard him in the floor. And I was like, oh god, what's over there, like a bug? But I think it was in the floor, like, underneath the wood floors. It's like 100-plus-year-old building. Anyways, I feel like I should be more concerned.
Lemon Citrine just redeemed active break. Plank.
All of them. Alright. Great. Off to a great start.
Lemon Citrine just redeemed active break. Wall sit.
Pop in just for that. Alright. That's fair.
Lemon Citrine just redeemed it's the quenchiest.
You're just all splayed out. Can you find that mouse for me? Hi, honey. Hi, babes. Go play. Okay. So, yeah, anyways, I feel like I should be more concerned about this mouse. But I'm like, you know, Yamato will catch it. He'll catch it again. I believe in him. And I like to think that the mouse and mice will take a hint and be like, oh, damn, there's a cat there. Time to leave. And they'll go away. Where do I want to go? I think I want to start from... Which way do I want to go in? I don't think I want to go in from the tower. Yet, anyways. I don't know, Christian. It's debatable, you know? I was saying earlier that, like, if I still don't kind of get through the rest of this, because I feel like I am actually close near the end, this might be my last hurrah, because I can't keep doing it. So we'll see. Whoop. Apparently, like, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson explains this better, but I guess, like, well, it takes so much pain. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, really. And it's been hours of pain with this, so. So he was explaining, Neil deGrasse Tyson was explaining why, like, and it's related to, like, women and witch trials sort of thing. So, like, when the plague was happening, the plague came in on rats and fleas and all that, right? But it was shown that, like, a lot of... I want to go up, I think. It was shown, I guess, that, like, a lot of, like, women would have cats, and cats would eat, you know, catch the rats or mice or whatever. And so it's shown then that women weren't getting as sick from, like, the plague as, like, other people were. But they didn't, of course, make the connection between cats, you know, catching the mice and stuff. And so then they were labeled as, like, oh, witchcraft, sorcery, they're not getting sick, but we are, you know, it's their fault, blah, blah. And I was like, that's very interesting. I thought that was really interesting. It's just kind of like a POV. It was like a POV you don't think about. That's where I want to go when we got there. And then I think it's part of the reason why then there's, like, this whole stereotype of, oh, witches and they're black cats kind of thing. I thought it was interesting. Of course, he explains it in a better, smoother way, but that's the gist of it. Alright. You're welcome. I was, because Yamato caught a mouse earlier today. Oh, son of a biscuit! I don't have a relic. Oh no, I got distracted. You know, I just can't. Well, so he caught it. I think he doesn't kill it right away. I think he might want to play with it, to be honest. He caught it very skillfully. I saw it hanging, just, you know, hanging from his mouth. I was like, oh, okay. So I, you know, went to grab, like, paper towels so I could gently capture it. This is the second time in 5 years I've lived here that he's caught a mouse. The first time he did it was years ago, and then I never saw one after. I was like, that's great. Anyways, he caught one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna gently pick it, you know, take it from your mouth or whatever. And then take it outside, because I don't want him to kill it. He drops it. It starts scurrying away. I'm like, get it! Yamato, get it! I capture it again. Squirrels and giving this to me. Oh, yeah. Ooh, squirrels. Ugh, that'd be horrible. Yeah, I already have a problem with squirrels just living in my ceiling all the time. I don't need that. So... he captures it again. I'm like, okay, and I'm trying to kind of somehow get it from his mouth gently, you know, whatever. He drops it again. It scurries away and hides. I see it, and I look away for like a second, and then it's gone. And Yamato and I can't find it. So we never found it. I'm assuming he scurried back to the hole in which he came, hence he came. It's Well, it's somewhere in the building, I would assume. I don't know about... I'm hoping he learned his lesson. It was like, oh, damn, she got a cat. And will leave again. Kind of like the first mouse did many, many years ago. But to be honest, like I was saying, I feel like I should be more concerned that there's a mouse, because where there's one, there's multiple. But you know what? I know Yamato will catch it again, so it'll be fine. I'm not that concerned. I'm more concerned about, like, squirrels and shit. Yeah, it's fine, exactly. Oh. I think he was kind of disappointed that he didn't get... I just thought it was interesting, though, that's, like, he's, like, so domesticated, right? He's a domestic cat. He's an indoor domesticated cat, right? But the fact that, like, animals still have these deep, like, instincts, like a cat and mouse. He still will chase it, because that's what he does. He's a cat. I just find it really interesting. I know, he hunts so well. He's so, like, docile and calm and chill, and he's like, oh, mouse. That's when he's active. I'm like, well, damn. Good for you. Okay, we're back here again. So, anyways. And then, totally different side story. Last week, so basically we're the same day, last week, I had a problem at work where, like, I had made a mistake. We would get these new clients that come in, and we have to, like, create the name in our system and everything. And so we had to put in, like, okay, here's the contact for if there's problems with the stuff they're sending us, and here's, like, their name and their business address, business name, and whatever. Okay, well, so the, like, contact name was, like, Bob Jones or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, Bob Jones. Like, that's a pretty basic-ass name, but that's fine. And the business name that this guy supposedly came from was called Acme. And I don't know if that means something to you, Christian, or whoever, but that doesn't mean anything to me, and I had to look it up because I honestly didn't understand the reference. It just being a meaning, just like a basic nothing name. Yeah, okay, you get it. I didn't get that because, and I know it's used a lot in, like, cartoons and stuff, but I didn't grow up watching lots of cartoons like that, like Roadrunner and stuff. So I didn't process it. I'm like, okay, sure. That's the business name. That's fine. Well, apparently it was wrong. There was an issue with the whole thing, but I made it anyways because I didn't know that that's what was happening. And my boss was like, there were signs. You should have been able to see this, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I thought Bob Jones was a basic name, but I know a Bob Smith in real life, so that doesn't mean anything to me. And I'm like, I don't understand the reference to Acme, you know? So, how do I get down to that bridge again? Wait. Oh yeah, because there's, like, a secret bridge. So they gave you a fake user to input, and you input it, and it's your fault. Yes, apparently it was. Because I should have noticed the issues and the basic name and the non-existent company name. But you know what's so funny? Okay, because this morning on my walk, okay, I'm just, you know, fine. Guess what van drives by me? A fucking Acme Flooring Company van. I'm like, so it is actually used in freaking business names. So I'm not in the wrong at all. My manager can suck it. Like, I should have read the signs. Well, the signs are telling me that people use that name. So, thank you. So is everyone else I've said that to. So, I was just peeved. Because, yeah. I think I want to go, I think it's right on the edge of that tree. So if I just walk forward. It was just so funny that, like, this was happening, and then there goes the van. With that on. I'm trying to remember how I even got to that other place. Where does this lead me to? Oh, this leads me down to the dock. That's right. I bet Bob Jones is driving that van right now. I know. I did want to message and be like, just in defense of myself, I saw this Acme van, blah, blah, but I didn't want to bring it back up, so I didn't. But it was funny. Where do I go again? I'm trying to remember. Where do I go? Oh, I think oh, okay, wait. I think I remember. Oh, but I can't do it from here anyways. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, like, if you're gonna use a fake name, do John Doe. Like, that is clearly, everyone knows that the universal sign of, this isn't an actual name, we don't have a name for it, John Doe. Bob Jones, why would I know that? It was just, like, infuriating. So, it's one of those weird days. The mouse, that popping up again, almost exactly a week from when it first happened, and crappy drivers. Could be the, you know, the energy in the air. It is supposed to storm, so tut tut, smells like rain. Yeah, Robert Jones, exactly. And again, I know a Bob Smith, which is probably, I mean, no offense to him, but also a little bit of offense. One of the most basic names you could possibly have. And not even, like, short for, like, Robert or whatever. Like, his name was Bob. So, he's just Bob. Yep. Exactly. No, it's gonna rain because your knees hurt. Well, there you go. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a legit thing. You want to start from the tower, so I want to go this way. It has something to do with the spell rate too. Yeah. Why is that odd? I don't think that's odd. I think that might be. I feel like in being in the North American, you know, continent, I don't think that's odd. Apparently, like, maybe I need to confirm this with them, but like, at least the British can't tell if it's, don't have the whole concept of, oh, I can smell that it's going to rain. Considering it's, I mean, it's only ever raining there to begin with, so. It's raining 20%. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it basically does. Oh, no. It, like, mist rains, though. Like, it does rain a majority of the time, but it's like this mist rain. Oh, shit. Where almost, like, and don't get me wrong, it does rain hard, but not like here. It is gray out there a lot. Most of the time, yeah. Except for maybe, like, springtime-ish. But it's more rain that, like, you don't realize you're damp until, like, / wet until you take, like, your jacket off because you're at home or something. You're like, oh. Well, gotta hang this out to dry. I quite enjoyed it, though. There was times, though, where, like, it was full-on storming. And you get to the point where, like, it rains all the time, but it's also kind of windy and coming down sideways anyways, that there's no point in having an umbrella. See, I didn't use an umbrella much when I was in England. But I remember there was one time where I lived, like, 10-minute walk from my university. And so I would walk in, and I walked, and of course it started raining, pouring rain on my way there, and just got just drenched, you know. And then I remember coming back, and it was almost like I had, like, jumped into a swimming pool, and I got out and walked away. Like, that's how just soaked I was. Never been, you should go, yeah. Oh, I loved it. If you can make it out there, absolutely should. So you look after work every day. What, just from like sweat, basically. That's how I was when I worked at Crate and Barrel during the summer, because I worked in like the stock room, and there's always something wrong with either the heat or the AC in the stock room at Crate and Barrel. Hazmat suit sweat. Oh god, that's brutal. Oh man, I am so sorry. Yeah, god, that sucks. It was pretty bad. And like we would do trucks and, you know, the stock room moving lots of heavy stuff and whatever, so it gets really warm back there. But I remember like during COVID time when you had to wear a mask and it was like summertime back there. Oh my god, that was horrible. Just like this, just wet cloth basically over your mouth. It's worse over the summer. Yeah, exactly. We're still in the kind of like nice spring weather, but I know it's gonna get hot as shit. And humid. I don't know if it gets humid where you are. Okay, I need to figure out how to remember where I needed to go, first of all, but also lure them away. It gets pretty humid. Ugh, yeah, I do not like humidity, considering I live in the Midwest, but I grew up in Colorado. It's dry as hell there, so. It's gonna be glistening all day. Yeah. Not a fan of the summer. My thing is, too, it's like, all of just taking a shower, you know? Should be refreshing, right? No. Because I'm already sweating the moment I get out of the shower. I'm like, okay, well, all the lotion and stuff I put on me is already, like, melting off of me. Okay, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So, I think I'll go there, I'll, you know, do the light thing. Then they come down from upstairs. And I have to somehow lure them away. And then I think take this elevator up. Because I think there's another one I take, like there or something. Yeah, there. And then go across the bridge. Something like that. Yeah, especially like, I don't know if you do, but like, especially if you have to work outside and do like construction stuff. Props to everyone who has to do that as their jobs and work outside in the summer. Even like the like college guys basically who work at the car wash, you know, or outside in the sun. I was like, damn. Thanks, you guys. I don't know why I'm lighting this. I'm literally about to turn off all the lights possible, so. And I know I can drop this, but I actually think I need it if I want to lure the owl people away. Spray foam indoors at 160. Oh god, that's horrible. Heat rises. Yeah, or like people you know, roofing, doing roofs in the summertime or whatever. Oh, that shit gets hot. Okay. Elevator. Take the elevator up. Oh my gosh. Christian, damn. Okay. So, I need to have a game plan. So that I know there's a hand, I think. Hold on, I need to put this down so I can actually see where I want to go before I turn all the lights off. Oh, okay. So I think what happens is I want to take... Okay, so theoretically then... If I take that, will they come down elevator and then elevator? Oh, there's one of those little turds. Elevator. There are a lot of elevators. I'm probably gonna shit my pants again this time because I don't know what I'm doing. So, fingers crossed I don't do that. Okay. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's put this down. Okay. Oh, wait, they're going back up, though. They're all going back up. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's one. You're here for the pants shitting. Oh, great. Oh, God, is he coming towards me or is he just patrolling? If he's coming towards me, I need to haul ass away. Oh my God, I think he's coming. Oh my God, I think he's coming towards me. He's just kind of stuck in that gaming sort of limbo. Where's he patrolling? Okay, so where do I go, though? I could jump down there, and then I would be underneath there. Or I could just take the hand. And then scurry around him. Maybe I do that now while he's walked away. I'm scared. Okay. Shit, I can't see anything though. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. I don't know where I am. I fell in a hole. I don't know where I am. I'm in a hole. Oh! Oh! I don't want to be down here! Can I jump back up? Oh no! Oh. Okay, hear me out. I come back. I'm not holding the relic though. Can I go in the water? Oh. Oh. Well, I do die. What's the best way to go about this? Okay. Well, I can go in the water. Technically, it doesn't, extinguish me because I'm not holding the lantern, but I do die because I'm not wearing an oxygen tank. If only I had a flashlight, though. Okay, the only problem is you know what? This is fine. I just need to figure out how I get down there, because I'm pretty sure I've gone down there before. We got this. That's lovely. Dam's breaking. Okay. Oh, the only problem is I can't activate this to go down without the lantern. But there was no one on the way here, so. Uh-oh. I will say the last time I did this, one did come from the left, and it almost made me crap myself. But unless they can teleport really quickly, no one was there. it! Okay. Step 1 of the plan worked. Step 2 did not. Okay. Oh my god. Why can't these guys also get extinguished when the dam breaks? Dang it. I wish I could activate it without needing this, but... Okay, alright, we got this, we got this. I just can't see, it's a problem. Oh. I didn't want to do that, I was hoping to put that... Oh, lordy. Okay, we want to go that way. Purely on sound. No! No! Okay, it's fine. Maybe I'm being too cautious, okay? Maybe they're not around, alright? Because I haven't triggered them, you know? So, we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine with the light. She says... Okay. No, 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 run! Run! I'm scared. No! How? What the hell? I didn't move, I didn't have a light, and he still caught me. Oh, those little fuckers. Oh my god. And yeah, I still got scared too. It's one of those things where it's like, I can't even open up, like, you know, the like Pillsbury cans, like biscuit cans or whatever. It's just like the anticipation that you know it's coming, and it just makes it even worse. Yeah, the fake, yeah, exactly, the fake ones. Is he still gonna be down there? I wish I had a flashlight. Okay, that's good. Radius as just any sort of radius away from me. Whoa! Oh, thank Mother Nature. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, but he's blocking it. I have to lure him away. Yeah, so those scare the crap out of me. Okay, I have to lure him away somehow, but even when I try, he's still... Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Maybe if I don't fall in water again. Oh shit, the elevator went up again though. Okay, my plan is not working very well. Okay, you know what? Dang it. Okay, I think I know what I need to do though. We've made progress. Just a smidge. Like a tiny little smidge. Okay. It's fine. We got this. I think what I need to do is like get down, you know, the elevator, go down there. I know where he is at. So and there's two bridges. There's like one coming this way and then you go around and there's one coming that way. So I think what I need to do is I'm going to go down there. I'm going to plant the lantern like on that first bridge right there. And then I'm going to haul ass, hopefully not fall in water, and go around. That's the plan. And as we all know, my plans always go swimmingly. Huh. Swimmingly. Literally. Huh. Get it? Here we go. Usually what I do with those cans, though, is I'll tear the paper off. And usually kind of when you tear the paper off, that's when it will, like, loosen, maybe pop. But what I do is, like, I'll tear the paper off. Hopefully it doesn't pop. And what I'll do is just hit it really hard on the counter. And then it pops. So that way I control the pop. There's nothing scaring me. You know what? Look. I don't like being scared. I think it's because, look, I'm a highly sensitive person. I don't like loud, sudden noises, you know, like a balloon popping. It causes anxiety. I never liked vacuuming. Like, when, you know, my parents would ask me, like, oh, can you vacuum the living room? Like, I don't want to vacuum because the vacuum's loud. Now I'm okay with it, but my vacuum's also nice and not like a piece of crap either, so. Don't give me your, like, ellipses, Christian. We all have our quirks. That's some of mine. That sound gets me. Yeah, I feel like that sound gets everybody. Okay, I feel like you have to understand though that like this vacuum growing up was also just like a piece of crap and unnecessarily loud for the little amount of suction it did. So. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought I flipped for a second. To each their own. I'm bad at sucking. Terrible combo. Okay, for once it wasn't me. My brain didn't go there. It wasn't me. For the first time, my brain wasn't the one in the gutter. This one. Okay, we have a game plan. Oh, no, not a marshmallow. Oh, where's the door? Where's the door? Okay. There's no point in lighting all the candles. I'm gonna extinguish them anyways. I want to go this way, I think, first. Yeah, right? Is it this way? Is it this way? Yes. Okay. And then we go across the bridge. Onto the raft. There we go. Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? It might be a good idea for me to just die. Because then I can come back in, right? The way I want to, and execute my plan accordingly. They'll be in their usual patrol, whatever, routes. I was never good at sneaking around, okay? I've never been good at it. Sydney and I played freaking Sniper Elite all the way through, and I'd say probably 75% of the time I alerted every Nazi on the map instead of sneaking by them. So, or like the Modern Warfare, you know, special op missions where you had to just sneak around, usually got found out there. Yeah, exactly, right? Impatient. I want to kill stuff. Sniper Elite is more fun too when you... Okay, where's that first bridge? Bye! Time to leave. Hello, bye! Run! Thank you for the light you provided! Bye, loser! I hope I don't still need that lantern, because I don't have one. Okay, we've made some more progress. I feel like there's still gonna be guards down here, though. Sniper Elite was fun, though. I'd probably play it again. Oh, no, there's... Oh. There's a lot down here. How am I supposed to walk around this in the dark, though, without my lantern? There's no way around them because they just go back and forth. Ah! There's an elevator right here, though. Oh, that's where the elevator leads to, directly down in here. Is this water? No. Are there potential stairs to go up? No. How am I supposed to lure them all away? Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to adjust my plan a little bit. I think. So there's an elevator that goes down here, too. I don't know how the heck you get to those elevators. Okay, guard. I take it back. I'm sorry. I need my lantern. Again, how do you do this all in the dark? Is there some elevator I can, like, trigger? To come down here? Oh shit, he's back by the... Oh no! He's back by the doorway! Can I sneak behind him? Ah! No, apparently not. That's okay, I need my lantern anyways. Let's try this again. Let's hope I'm good, walking in the dark. Which, no, I'm not. Unless I can somehow find an elevator to activate to go up and then down, I guess. Hi. Let me hear the scream. Hello! Bye. Oh! You're supposed to have moved! Oh my god. Christian, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright. Maybe I need to tease him for, like, more than just a split second. Get him moving, and then haul ass away. God, I'm just like, oh my god. Oh, my glasses are really dirty too, though. We got this, it's fine. I'm sure my neighbors really appreciate my screams. I'm sure they're like, what the fuck is happening over there? This is why I have a margarita. I thought it would help. Clearly not. All it's doing is just making me warm. It's pretty warm today. Alright. They do Renos you scream, it's all good. Yeah, right? Tit for tat. I put up with their hammering, they put up with my screaming.
Tristan just redeemed its the quenchiest.
You know, I'm sadly almost out. Feels wrong to go get more too. Okay. If this doesn't work, which I have a feeling it's not going to because it's gonna be dark as shit, but we're gonna see if I can somehow like find an elevator instead. Did I just go around in a circle like an idiot? Oh my god, I think I did. Look, I'm back at the elevator. Because I'm stupid. Yeah! Suck it, bitch! You can't extinguish my fire! I'll do it myself. Okay. Okay, it would help if I didn't go in a circle like an idiot, so. We got this, it's fine. It's terrifying when, like, okay, you're like, okay, I've extinguished my flame, great, and then it appears behind you, like someone else is lighting up behind you. Like, oh god, he's following me! No one kills me but me, exactly. I go on my own terms. I'm telling you, it's the Pillsbury biscuit can. Hello. Yep. Keep coming. How am I supposed to know what direction I need to go? It's dark. My heart's a little erratic right now. Is he still following me? Oh my god, Christian. Oh, I think I notified one of them though. The fuck am I? Okay, wait. Hello, yes, it's me! Run! There's water right there. Ow, that hurt. Well, we have a problem. I don't know where I am. I'm stuck. Okay, stairs. Good. Good, good, good. Now, are they gone? No, that one's not. Is this one, or did he move back into place? Shit! Moved back into place. Okay, well, now where's my lantern? My lantern should be lit up, right? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Okay, please tell me I don't need my lantern anymore, because I can't do this again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I do, because I can't activate this stupid... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can't get this stupid thing! I need a lantern! What's the point in this, like, extra otherworldly thing if I still need my lantern to somehow cross? Okay, they're coming back, though, so I need to, like, get out of the way before they see me. Okay, there he is. There's... They're still looking for me. I don't know if I feel like they're too close to me to go in and get my thing. Mm! Oh my god, they see me. Run. Bye! Losers! Avita Zane, motherfuckers! Oh my god. Well, that worked out swimmingly. I don't want to have to do this again, please. Bye, fuckers. Okay. God, those things are getting me nightmares. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. That one was coming through there. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm assuming it's burnt. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, cool. Oh, so now I'm on this. Oh, okay. So. What's up this way? This is exciting. Finally! I finally made some sort of discovery. It only took weeks and hours. Alright. Okay, Eye of the Universe. Love it. Scanning. Has a vision. If you touch it, the entire world dies. I know this. Everyone turns to dust. They're like, no, why? This great discovery, we can't. We burn everything. Oh, that's new. Oh, they sent this, like... Oh. Oh, so they've... Oh. Okay, the stranger... When hid, that's right. Okay. All right, wait. These guys on the stranger, like, cool. We found the eye. Here's the eye in our world of Outer Wilds. Okay, they're like, okay, cool. What happens? Okay, everything turns to dust. They're like, oh shit, this is really bad. No one should be here. No one should touch it. They make this device after burning down all evidence of it. That then encapsulated it so that no waves and no one can find it comes. And then they hide the stranger. Oh, my lordy. Okay. Right. I think I've seen parts of this reel before, I think. And then the rest was burned. So... I think the reels I'm seeing are ones that I've seen parts of before, but the rest was burned, I think. So I think we're kind of getting the full story. Okay. We're like in a brain. Except for this. I haven't seen this. Okay. Scanning the brain. Oh, this is... sleeping. Go to the other side. Elder goes in. He just died. Oh, he dies though, and then comes to the other side. So this is showing me the two ways. I kind of already semi-learned that I can die and still come over here. I was like, what, you can't be old? Alright. That's number 2. Rule number 3. Oops. Okay, the glitchy planet one. Right. This is their original planet. Bell's clanging. Goes in to the brain. Brain activates it. That makes him wake up. But that one's dead. Okay. So you can't wake up if you're dead. Your flame still keeps going, even if the bell's ringing. So I can keep wandering around, even though... Right, okay. So, knowing that... means, I think, if I die... And I remember I've tried to cross the bridge that's like, where is it? Like over there or whatever, but I can't get across. I'm like, how the heck do you extinguish it? But if I'm dead trying to cross it, it can't wake me up. Oh my god, the revelations I'm having. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. That being said, I don't really want to go back up there, to be honest. I think what I want to do now is die. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Do I want to do this? Well, it's too late. I'm about to fall in the water anyways, so. Alright. That was exciting. I hope that's the last time I have to, like, lure those things away. I feel like half of that was just pure luck. You do you. I am. Fake it till you make it, you know? Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to look up conspiracy theories. What are some... I know we kind of talked about this before, and I'm curious because I was going to look them up, and then I forgot. What are some, like, really crazy out there conspiracy theories? I missed the Monday stream. Oh, I forgot on Monday, too. Yeah, crazy out there ones. What was I doing on Monday? Oh, I was playing Helldivers. I was too distracted to try and talk about conspiracy theories anyways. It was a little infuriating. I just remembered it now, though. Best conspiracy theories of 2026. Moon landing was fake. Yeah, we know that. Old news. The government killed JFK. Okay. COVID-19 engineered by the media. Yeah, I know about that one already. Earth has been struck into a black hole. Sucked into a black hole. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Disney created Frozen as a distraction. That one's funny. That we're surrounded by an Arctic wall and can't leave it. Arctic wall, though? That cannot possibly even... that one's interesting, because... Okay. The whole Disney created Frozen. People have long discussed the conspiracy that Walt Disney created... Whoops. This is why you don't read and fly at the same time. Walt Disney cryogenics technology to freeze himself when he died, even though the Disney family refutes the claims. I can't believe they even had to do that. However, a new theory is that Walt Disney Company created Frozen as a way to distract or to hack Google search algorithms and distract consumers from information about the late Walt Disney's possible Frozen procedure. That's where we're not allowed at the polls. It's hard to believe that when NASA very recently has taken pictures of Earth, actually. And there's definitely a lot less polar ice caps than there used to be. Push. Hop on. The Walt Disney Frozen one's funny. Oh yeah, here's the DIA, Denver International Airport, is an Illuminati headquarters. Earth is hollow. That's an interesting one. World's flat. Yeah, that's an old one too. Prince Charles is a vampire. I would want to believe that one just for shits and grins. Because no one likes Prince Charles, let's be real. So that one is just funny. Fake pics. You can't go. That's pretty good. That's funny. Fake pics, yeah. I mean, yeah, with the world of IA, what's to say that NASA isn't doing that? Can you get off the chest, please? Thank you. Now, what's the logic behind Prince Charles being a vampire? Well, the Prince of Wales is related to Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula. And many royals in Charles's bloodline were known to have the disease porphyria. Porphyria? Whoops. Oh my god, did you see that? Ow. Did you see I just yeeted off the raft like that? Ow. I didn't know he was... Okay. If I can get to... do I beam up like Star Trek if I go into this thing? No. Which is an iron deficiency that causes people to be sensitive to sunlight. Is the reasoning behind, they think, Charles being a... I guess he's not Prince Charles anymore. So I guess British royalty have a vampire for a king. I mean, let's be real. Philip already kind of filled those boots anyways. Bigfoot is real. Yeah, old news. The Nazis had a secret base in Antarctica. I mean, with how, what's the term I'm trying to think of? Ambitious, I say Hitler was, you know, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if, like, Napoleon did at one point. We're all living in the Matrix. It sure as hell feels like it. The moon isn't real. I honestly don't understand how you can think that when it's there right in front of your face in the sky. The moon is a projection. That's right. Some people think the moon doesn't exist. This conspiracy theory has gained particular traction with flat earthers, of course, and they think the moon is simply projection. Christian, have you ever seen the other side of the moon? It's always the same side. Oh, okay. I guess you got me there. That's so funny. Titanic didn't actually sink. What's the reasoning behind that? Tragic accident has been the topic of many conspiracy theories over the years, including that it was another one of the company's ocean liners, the Olympic, that crashed into the iceberg, not the Titanic. But one sad fact remains, a ship did sink and approximately 1,500 passengers were killed. Well, yeah. At least they don't refute that like they do with COVID. All those people just somehow disappeared. I need to just go to the... I don't need to deal with the owl people. I just need to go to the raft. Your coworker just told you about this? The Titanic one? It is hard to believe some of these conspiracy theories, at least for me, who believes in science and stuff, when there is, like, straight up fact and evidence and stuff, and, like, old enough, too, where it's not just like, it's fake. You know, it's not just, like, AI generated or whatever. But, like, the moon isn't real. Oh, the moon isn't real. Is this the same guy who thinks, what, like, the Earth is flat or whatever? Apparently, Apollo 17 wasn't the last moon mission. NASA claimed they had logged all the research needed and government funding was reduced, but a movie about a fictional Apollo 18 came out, and now some believe the mission was real and ended tragically when the astronauts had a run-in with aliens. Man, human beings are really stupid sometimes. Where do I need to go? I need a raft, which means... This way. Let's see. Zombies can rise from the dead. I mean, isn't that what a zombie is? How's that a conspiracy theory? That's just like... Okay. That's fine. Bill Gates is making fake snow. I don't want to miss my ride. Hold on. TikTokers, so already kind of unbelievable, stoked the fires on a Bill Gates conspiracy theory that he was creating fake snow that burns instead of melts. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. The Betts mystery sphere is alien material. Okay, I wanted to go... Oh, crap! I was supposed to die when I came in here. Shit. I'm not supposed to be alive right now. I guess I'm not familiar with the Betts mystery sphere. It's clearly some UFO related thing, but... Alright, let's try this again. Oh. I've heard, I think, a conspiracy theory about Amelia Earhart, but I've never heard the one where Amelia Earhart was eaten by crabs. I already know 9/11 was fake, right? It's hard to believe that when I've personally been to the memorial and museum. But sure, just another thing big disaster that people claim is fake. Because I guess they don't want to deal with the actual truth of it. Did I see the buildings? Well, considering I was only 4 when they went down, no. I have not seen the buildings, but... It's just a movie like The Moon Landing. Oh, God. That being said, like, if you think Apollo 18 was real, then, like, any sort of movie like that is real, I guess. If you're gonna claim that. Earhart eating my crabs is a weird one. Okay, number 20. The Loch Ness Monster lives in Scotland. Everyone knows that. Duh. Come on. Okay, so I've died now. The human centipede happened. 5G causes cancer and COVID-19. But that's awkward because my internet is 5G, so darn. Bridge. Okay, wait, so this... Did I want to extinguish that? Well, I did, so... A solar flare caused the Titanic to sink. So not only did the Titanic not even sink, there's another one, though, that claims a solar flare caused it. Study recently discovered that the northern hemisphere was experiencing a moderate to severe magnetic storm on the night of the ship's collision. Similar solar flares are known to cause power outages on Earth and could have affected the ship's radar and radio rescue signals. Okay. Okay, so if I can't die, does that mean I can just go across this bridge? Oh my god, I can! Suck it, bitch. Alright. That's amazing. Dose. The Black Knight satellite is an alien spacecraft. I don't actually even know what the Black Knight satellite is. Experts at NASA insist it's just space junk. Some believe it's an ancient alien spaceship. Like, that one I'm okay if you believe in, because that would be cool, but... Okay, so the only thing I have left now is to break this one last sigil, right? Hold up. I've had a thought. Brain's working. What the fuck? How the hell am I? What is this? Oh. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Oh my god, that's so good. So now, theoretically, if I just take my lantern and walk completely straight and don't fall off and fall in the water, then this is a success. Sirens were responsible for shipwrecks. Well, that's just, everyone knows that. Duh. I wouldn't really, that's just, I wouldn't call that a conspiracy theory. That's just kind of like a myth in a way that people like to, you know, I'm fine with that. Planet X is home to a world called Nibiru. What is Planet X? Planet X housed a theoretical world. The news of an undiscovered planet in the solar system was revealed. Many were fascinated and excited. However, some thought Planet X was a world called Nibiru that would lead to an apocalypse on April 23rd, 2018. Looks like we made it, people. Queen Elizabeth I was a man. That one's a funny one. Siren sunk my ship, too. Okay, wait. I'm loving these conspiracy theories, but this might be a very big moment in the game. Okay. Because I think I've unlocked all 3 sigil things. I didn't even need codes for any of them. Okay? Guess what? Ready for this? Oh my god. Getting locked in. I know, almost done. I hope so. I'm telling you, that margarita did wonders. I'm a little short. Wait. Why did you open? Have no fear, we have margaritas here. Oh. Oh. This is a big ass tomb. I feel like after everything I've learned from the reels and stuff and how desperately they're trying to hide it, I shouldn't be going to find it. Like, why? Are there going to be more scary people here? I want to say yes because that's there. Oh. Oh, wait. Can I not put it down here? No. Okay. Oh! I'm so sorry. Please don't hurt me. Are you telling me I have to get around this dude too? Hello, sir. Hello. Okay, well, you're not instantly attacking me. You're... Oh, I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. How do I get around you? What am I supposed to do? I don't want... What do I do? Oh. Can we talk? Friendly? I come in peace. What's around you? Can I go around you? Oh, talk. Oh, you're a prisoner. Oh, why are you a prisoner? Phew. Hold shit. Who are you? You can't speak. Oh yeah, I did get the new translator. I forgot. I could have been translating some stuff. That was awkward. Lit. Oh, he's walking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Scanning. Scanning brainwaves. He's gonna give me a vision. Oh, there's a chair here. Got it. Okay. Dude, have you been down here alone this whole time? Oh, I'm so sorry. The abominable snowman lives in Asia. That's fine. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I'm supposed to be on the other side of you. Got it. I got it. I'm not reading conspiracy theories. Okay. This is his memories? He woke up. He turned off? He sneakily woke up, turned off the cage on the eye, let it put its signal again, and then the whole story of, like, Outer Wilds basically happens. Why does he do that? Oh, he's a prisoner because he's a traitor. Does he know something that we don't? Oh, and he's the one in the tomb. And then they cover it again. He's the one in the tomb then. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Why did you do that? Thank you. Oh, God, I feel like I'm in Oblivion. Oh. Oh, it's me! I'm putting my little mark in history into it. This is what I've seen. And what's come of the stranger and stuff. Past them. Oh, and there's the eye still covered up. So is it just that I'm not trying to find the eye and ruin everything? I'm just trying to find, like, the history of what the stranger was and the people did. Oh, because it's them. Oh. Yes. Dark Bramble got caught because they were searching for the eye. Escape pods, which crash landed. This is like the whole history of Outer Wilds. And then the ghost matter from there killed them all, right? It deteriorates over time. And then there's Me? And I read their markings and everything. We put it in the museum. Oh! Is that me as a youngin'? Oh. This is so cute. So these guys are even more ancient than the other, what, Nomai or whatever it was? Oh. Here you go. I see he finally leaving. Wait, he's leaving me down here. And he screamed when I saw him. Yeah, because his hand came out from the darkness. I haven't had exactly good experience with these owl people before. So of course I did. And he was cute. I know. I mean, God, he was trapped down here for, God, a very long time. Did this guy just leave me down here? Oh, no. Okay. There's people left him down here. His people are assholes. Can I go up now? I like that my, like, history got added to the reel, basically. You would scream too if this weird kind of scaly, bony hand came out from the darkness. I'm good at not jumping. Okay, well. Now what? So that's a tomb he's been in. Prison, basically, he's been in the whole time. The eye is theoretically still covered. Oh, he's right here. Right? Is this different? Oh my god. He's packing up his telescope. Oh my god, we literally ride off into the sunset. I really scream, but my face doesn't show it. Oh. What do I do now? Should I take... Do I take... This just leads me to that, though. That doesn't lead me anywhere. Do I, like, should I wake up? Wait, I died, though. So if I wake up... Should I go up this way? This leads to, like, the stranger. I think. Or the dam? One of them? That was so cute. Where do I go now, though? Oh, no, wait. I'm in the... Right, I'm in the previous, like... I can't wake up, though. Oh! Ow. Okay, maybe I just, like, die. Maybe I wake up. Wake up. You know? I did it! I did it! I'm gonna take that was the end because it gave me the whole title screen. And you were here for it, exactly! Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, the ending of that made me want, not like this time specifically, but past times made me want to rage quit and not even play. Oh, something's happening. Oh no, I just woke up. That's it. We rode off into the sunset and I wake up like normal. Right? Oh, wait. Is that... Hold on. I want to see if there's... Is that the... I mean, that's my ending, I guess. But then there's this new ending. What is this? If you just wanted to play Echoes Light without revisiting the base game, congratulations, you have completed it! But completing the DLC also adds a new ending to Outer Wilds, which you can reach by completing the game. The process of getting to that ending is the same one we outlined in our original guide. You know what? I finished it. And there's a new ending. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh. Wow. All right. My Outer Wilds experience is done. Officially. DLC completed. I actually really enjoyed the DLC, not gonna lie. Again, it was getting very frustrating by the end of it because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I did enjoy it. Go grab the thing from the sun. What thing from the sun? The thing from the sun is a stranger, isn't it? That's the big ass thing that I keep landing on every time. Is that what you mean? Oh, the thing to power the ship. No, because that means I'd have to go into Dark Bramble. No. And then go play all the instruments. I wish. I can listen to them. That ending, the ending I had for Outer Wilds was so good. It made me cry a little bit. I can't believe I did it. I did it. Oh, wow. The accomplishment, I feel so good. Now the question is, what game do I play after? I mean, obviously not tonight. But like, I'm still doing Inscription. But what else should I play? Should I play like a chill game like Bear and Breakfast? Bear and Breakfast is pretty fun. Or like Hogwarts Legacy. I wouldn't say that's really chill, but it's got a good story to it. Or like, I don't know. Sunhaven. That one's pretty chill. It's like a fantasy-esque version of Stardew Valley, basically. You asked Sunhaven? Yes, I love it. I loved Sunhaven. I have played all of it before, but it's been a while. That one is so chill. I really enjoyed it. I think I finished it. But now I'm trying to remember. It has been a while. I want to say I fought, like, the dragon. No, I don't remember, though. I mean, I got really, like, I played a lot of hours of it. I love that game. That one's really just kind of chill. Nothing super crazy. I don't know. I'll have to have a ponder. What I should play next. Unless anyone has, recommendations. I also did get, what, Final Profit, I think I could play for, like, a night or something. Perfect Farm, and then my storyline ceases to exist. I mean, however you want to play the game. Who cares? I'm fine with that. There are, like, some games where it's, like, because in all those games you can marry someone, right? Because like that's kind of part of the story-ish too, where you can marry someone, get to know everyone. But there's like some games, like in Stardew Valley, I don't ever do that. I don't know why. I just have no desire to do that in Stardew Valley at all. And I think same for Sunhaven. But like Sandrock, hell yeah, I'm totally all about that. I marry them for the divorce scene. I've never even gotten that far. I usually it's I don't usually marry someone in one of those games, to be honest, because I'm more focused on making money than like wooing everyone. But again, I do it in Sandrock because you do basically get to woo everyone, and the like relationship scenes are funny. So some of them are really good, and then you have to awkwardly be like, "Oh, yeah, no, I just want to be friends." I don't know if you've ever played. I really enjoyed Roots of Pacha. I don't know if you've ever played that, but it's like a chill, you know, life sim farming game like that, but it's like caveman style. Like you're a caveman and you come up with different ideas for you know. Is it Caveman Talk 2? No, it's not. It's Stone Age. That's what I say. Stone Age. It's a Stone Age farming sim. And you discover like ideas, and then you like eventually domesticate crops the more you like plant them. And then you go out in the wild with like this flute and woo animals. Then you can domesticate the animals and stuff. It's actually really good. Hey, you know what? Try it out. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know. I'll have to think. I have a lot of games, but are they streaming games? Is the question. Oh, that's true. I do have Undertale. You're right. I guess because I was playing Inscription, that was kind of like what I think of. Not that I've ever played Undertale, but like a similar vibe. So it's like, well, I can't do two games the same vibe. I can do that. I'm really enjoying Trailmakers too. That'd be kind of fun to stream. Quick, cheap, and pretty chill. I actually already own it because I think Citrine had recommended it a while ago. And it was on sale, so I bought it a while ago. So I could play that. That's true. And then they also recommended again, like, what was it? Final Profit might be good to do. We'll see. There are options, I guess. Where's my stream manager? Okay, yeah. Scrap Mechanic? Oh, do we own Scrap Mechanic? No, we don't. I've reached the point in the first like campaign that you can do in Trailmakers where you start getting like plane parts. And so I started building planes for myself. And not that I'm good at it, but it's pretty fun. Oh, we don't own Scrap Mechanic. Are these the same people who did oh no. Oh, Oxalot, they did Raft? Oh. You got mad at something. Well, how long ago was that? Because I know like it used to have a lot of bugs and stuff before, but it's definitely had a lot of updates, so it's definitely smoother. I just wanted to rage quit because the boat, like, the boats just infuriated me. Not because the game had any problems, it was just like I couldn't figure out the boats years ago. Okay, well, you could always try it again. It's had a lot of updates. I really enjoy it. So this is... Scrap Mechanic is by the same people who made Raft. I really like Raft. Building sandbox survival multiplayer open world. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Build fantastic machines, go on adventures with your friends, and defend against waves of evil farm bots. Okay. Oh, it does look like Raft. Yeah, I can see it. Within the hour, I soft locked and I was like, ain't no way I pay for this. Well, you know. I wish I could play. You know, what'd be fun is if I played like Sims, but I can't actually play Sims because it's a whole like third party shit that it does. What is it? Whatever the third party engine it uses. I can't remember, but I like bought Sims. The Sims, I have 3 and 4, had some DLC and everything, but because I can't remember my login details, and I've tried like every combo possible, and it claims I don't own this game, I can't actually play it at all. So it's really stupid. And then of course, like, I go to Steam, I'm like, hey, yeah, this is a problem. It's not even really my fault per se. I'm like, oh no, sorry, I can't do anything about it. I'm like, okay, so I have a game that I can't even play because third parties are stupid. I just got it out. Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ugh. Christian, you know I have Borderlands. I love me some Borderlands. I haven't actually played the newest one. I've got 2, 3. I think I have the prequel, which isn't very good. 2 is the best. 3 is not bad. 1, when I went back to play it, actually, I was like, this is kind of boring, actually, after playing the second one, because the second one is just so good. And I have Tiny Tina's. Now, I actually really enjoy Tiny Tina's. I haven't actually finished it. Gotten, I think, an okay amount. Sometimes those games are much longer than you think they are. Yeah, Tiny Tina's is great. I have the DLC for... I have probably most of the DLC, too, actually, for, like, all of them. I love Borderlands. Borderlands is great. I wouldn't mind doing some cheeky Tiny Tina's. I wouldn't want to start over, though, is a problem. Cause yeah, and like also the games are freaking long. I feel like you can't beat Handsome Jack though. You know? Handsome Jack was just like that whole storyline was so well done. Of Jedi Survivor, I still have to play actually. Yeah, better first time it, yeah. Borderlands 2, yeah, exactly. I liked 2 and 3. 2 was great. 3's not bad, but it doesn't quite beat 2, at least with storyline. I think all the new guns and stuff that they added is entertaining, but not as good. What else do I have? Deep Point Campus. There's so many games. A lot of them aren't me. World Capitals Quizzer. I would fail that. That was a free game, I think. It's the only reason I have it. It's free. It was free. Where Winds Meet. That one's pretty cool. It's a free game. Tabs. I really liked in Borderlands 3. I really liked the DLC with, it's like Love, Guns, and Tentacles or something like that with Hammersmith and Jacobs. I liked in Borderlands 3 that you meet and learn who all the actual like gun company owners are, because in the other 2 games you like hear about the like company names and stuff, but then you actually get to put a face to them, like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Like more lore of the game basically. But yeah, the Western one, yeah, exactly. Jacobs is my favorite gun to use in Borderlands, but also he's like the coolest guy, coolest character in that game. So it was great. I loved it. Yeah, it's like gun, love, and tentacles or something like that, I think. Once Human I've got, haven't played. I have Orcs Must Die 3, but I need Sydney to buy it because he failed to buy it when it was on sale. But that game's pretty fun. I have It Takes Two, which I really want to play, but It Takes Two, and I don't have someone else to play with, really. I have played right, yeah, you want to play 2, but I don't have it 2. Exactly. It looks so good because I've played Split Fiction with a friend. Oh my god, that game is amazing. That game is so good, and it's one of those games where it's like, I wish I could play this for the first time again because it was so good. The story was amazing. The entire game was good and well done. Oh, if you haven't played it, you absolutely need to because it was amazing. So yeah, It Takes Two is made by the same people. Played the free It Takes Two with my brother. We're yelling at each other. It's great. It would probably, if I were to play with Sydney, it'd be me yelling at him. Because that's what a younger sister does. Fable, I have Fable Anniversary. That'd be kind of funny to play. I know there's a new Fable game coming out at some point, right? Fable. There's no deets though on it. To be announced. Looks good though. Well, we'll see about that then. Yeah, you're yelling at each other. That's how you know what? So you know you care. Oh, I have this game too. I have Everhood. Which I don't think is a super long game, but that was also like a recommended to me that I still need to play that I bought a while ago because it's on sale. So, Undertale, Everhood, Final Prophet are definitely the ones I need to get through, and then after that, it's kind of open, you know. Fine with that. All right, we got good options. Okay, well, then we go back to grinding Helldivers. I know, honestly, my session at Helldivers on Monday was really rough. It is a hot mess, mixed with a hot mess, and it was just a mega mess. I did rage a bit, though, because it does get to a point, though, where you're ragdolling so much, you can't even get up, and you're like, why are there so many of you? Like, quick, get up, and then you don't get up, and then you fail for stupid reasons. You watch me get burnt over and over. Oh yeah, with the flamethrower. And that, unfortunately, was my own doing. So, clearly I shouldn't use the flamethrower. Yeah, that's a problem. Fire, apparently, because when City and I were playing Divinity, he kept setting us on fire as well. So, I think the universe is telling me something. Get with her experience. Yeah. I know, I do just need to do more of it. It doesn't help that I'm also doing it by myself. I think the big part of Helldivers is that you play in like a squad. I could do that. But okay. Well, it's time for bed. Let me know. I'll play with you. Yeah, I'll let you know. That'd be cool. And by bed, I mean I'm going to go read in bed. Ping me, I'm bad at keeping Discord open. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll let you know. What's the latest novel? Do you really actually want to know, Christian? I'm technically reading 2 at the same time. I'm currently reading just because I just decided to buy it at the bookstore because whatever. Neon Gods by what's her name? Katie Roberts? Katie something like that. Neon Gods. It's fine. It's like another rendition, as many books that have come out, where it's like a Hades Persephone retelling. But the one I actually am gonna go read. Quick synopsis, yeah. It's like a modern-ish retelling of Hades and Persephone. But minus the whole like magic behind them being gods. There's no like magic. It's more just like they're titled. The title like gets passed down to them. That's not really the whole premise of the book. But anyways. just a classic, right? I know. But the actual one, which I'm actually 90% done with, is a Rena Kent dark MM college mafia romance. And it's pretty good. Called Hunt the Villain. So that's what I've been reading most of today because work was slow. So, because of course, I'm reading another gay romance because that's all I care about. So, those are my current reads. How did you know? I know. I'm very predictable. I did on Monday, when I went to the, like, on my bike ride, I went to, like, a state park and stuff, but when I was done, I just hung out and stuff there, and I have, like, this reading journal, which is, like, on the table over there, where it's, like, you write down what you read and whatever, how many books you read and what, and stuff, and synopsis and details and stuff like that. I was, like, behind by almost, like, 10 books. That I spent like a couple hours that they were finally actually filling in the journal for reading, because I'll like finish a book. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to start the next one right away. And then I just never get to the journal. I'm like, this is defeating the whole purpose of the journal. So that's what I've been trying to do anyways. Because I've probably said this before where it's like, so, you know, I'll see a book title. I'm like, wait, have I read this before? Because it's like, I'll read it and then I'll instantly forget what it's about. So the whole point of the journal is that I'll read it, I'll write it down, and then I can go back and reference it. It doesn't help when I write it down weeks after I've read it. How's the dad dinner date over the weekend? It was fine. Like, it was fine. We went and got Mexican. I had a margarita. I wouldn't say it's a coping mechanism, but it it looks like it is. No, it was fine. It was more that than one, like, Mexican is just like a heavier sort of food, so you're like, shit, I'm full, I don't want to eat again, and then like sits in your stomach. Well, I had to then go to breakfast the very next morning with both my dad and his partner, and which was fine. But it was actually more tiring and exhausting than the night before, to where because you're just kind of like on, and I'm kind of like uncomfortable with both of them. Starting to see a trend. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. To the point where I got home, like I went on a walk after breakfast because I'm like, I need to work off some of this food. I don't ever want to eat again. And then I got back home and it was only like 11. Maybe 10:30, talked with my mom for half an hour, but I was in bed about to fall asleep with like the phone just like resting on my ear while talking to her, and then I fell asleep until 2. I was so tired. I am very introverted. Yeah. Extremely introverted. I want to say not as horrible as I once used to be, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I took a solid nap because I'm like, the socializing and awkwardness that I had to deal with for a few hours, I can't do this. I used to be, but working made me not care. Well, there you go. I'm better now that I take a pill. So, you love the awkward? I can't. No. I think there's a certain level I'm fine with, but I don't know. I don't think I can handle awkward. Yeah, and I'm not very close, obviously, with my dad and like his partner, so it's just kind of one of those things where you're like on all the time, and you know, she'll say like something, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's totally funny, and then I just, you know, an awkward laugh sort of thing, and then move on. So yeah, drugs and alcohol. Okay, I'm clearly painting myself in a bad picture. It sounds bad. It's not that bad. I swear. I promise. But then again, you know what? I live alone and no one's monitoring me, so I'm just kidding. No, I genuinely, it's fine. I've got it under control, said everyone. Yeah, exactly. denial. If anyone's alcoholic, it's Sydney. He said it himself. Not that I think he's actually an alcoholic, but it's something we joke about, which maybe we probably shouldn't joke about. But we also call each other bitch, so it's just a form of so it's just a love language. Yeah, exactly. Sibling love. Yeah. We've talked about this where like we'll be out in public or something like at Costco together, and one of us would be like, we'd call one of each other bitch or something because that's just what we do. And then Sydney had pointed out, he's like, I think we need to be careful about what we say to each other like out in public, because an outside party would hear us say that and be like, that dude just called her a bitch, like sort of thing, even though it's all in good fun sort of thing. And I was like, yeah, maybe, but also like I don't really care. So oh yeah, my brother and I call each other the hard R 24/7. Hard R? I'm trying to think of. Oh. Yeah, I got you. That's what I was thinking it was, but then I guess no, I got you. Yeah, there we go. Starts with an N, yeah. That's funny. That's all love. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go read my smut book. and go to sleep knowing that I finished Outer Wilds. Officially. All of it. Success. Actually, let me just close out of the game. There we go. All right. I've been recording that whole time too. Lol. Okay. That's fine. Cool. That was I'm actually surprised how well that went, considering how the past weeks have gone. And it's been actually 2 weeks since I last played. So but now we get to play new things, different things, so it'll be great. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I liked it. I know. I'm surprised myself too. It's the margarita, I'm telling you. It's the brain juice that was needed. All right. Thanks, Christian. Need more margarita streams. It helps that it's Thursday. I feel less guilty about having like a drink over the week when it's almost the weekend anyways. But if it was like Monday or maybe Tuesday, I'd be like, oh, I don't think I should drink because it's only the beginning of the week, and I feel like that's, bad habits for me. Not that it hasn't stopped me really before, but I'm trying to be good. Today felt like a Monday for some reason. No, not necessarily. It was more just like weird vibes. Oh, for you, yeah. That's unfortunate if it feels like a Monday for you. That's in a way though, that's maybe a good thing because it's not officially. But then again, your work schedule might be different too, so I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow for you will be better then. And maybe feel like a Friday. I don't know. Just weekdays, yeah. I think it's better for it to feel earlier when it's actually later in the week than it feeling like it should be later in the week when it's only earlier, because that's just depressing. Say no to any overtime. You know what? I don't think that's necessarily lazy. I think that's fine. Overtime can suck it. I'm not working overtime. I don't care if I get paid for it. I'm not gonna let work just suck away all my limited amount of time in the evening to myself. So, no. 92 hours? No, I don't think that's something to be proud about. I don't think they should be bragging about that. That just seems like they have like no life and don't do anything for themselves. that is crazy. And it's like, I don't have like a family or kids or whatever. So like my excuse of like, oh, I don't want to do overtime because I have like obligations. It's like, no, I just want my own freaking time to do my own thing without having to worry about work all the freaking time. They have 2 kids too. Go home and see your kids. Yeah, exactly. Like at that point, is something happening? And he just doesn't want to go home. Or he does genuinely need the money. So like that's fine. You know, he's got 2 kids. Shit's expensive. Maybe he does it because he does need like, you know, the money, I suppose. But if he's still bragging, you know, like, oh yeah, I worked 92 hours. It's like, okay, dude. But who knows? Still. He has different priorities, and I guess like maybe good for him. I'm over here like I don't want kids, and I'll stick with my cat, and I'll, you know, be on my own time and play video games with a margarita. So 50 max. 50 already is quite a bit, but that's definitely more reasonable than 92. And your job seems like is also much more like laborious and stuff. Mine, I spend the entire time on the couch. Not gonna lie. So yeah, and I work 40 hours. I'm contracted to work 40 hours, but the amount of hours I actually work because there's something to do is much lower than that. So I know I'm lucky in that case. Bob motherfucking Jones exists. Exactly. Thank you. He just might have had a generic name. I mean, why use Bob Jones when John Doe exists? I don't understand the logic behind that. And this is like a default, I guess, that gets put in when like this ticket or whatever thing we get comes and doesn't have information filled in. I'm like, who decided to choose Bob Jones as the default? You saw him drive the van. I know he was driving the Acme Flooring Company van. I know. It was just so weird. That's like almost exactly a week from when that whole thing happened. Never heard of this term, really, or even seen it. And there it is, right in front of me. Often is random, I know. So many other options. Okay. Well, my cat is walking to go get in bed, so I'm gonna go join my cat. Alright, have a good rest of your night. Have a good, what's today, Thursday? Have a good Friday. And maybe hang out Saturday? I think we're playing more Divinity. I believe. I think City wants to play more Divinity, so I think that's the plan. And appreciate hanging out. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Thanks for witnessing me beating Outer Wilds. There's proof. It's no fake. No conspiracy theory. No conspiracy theory here. All right. Peace out.